What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back with another video. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to everybody who's shown love and support to this channel. I couldn't have done this without you guys, man. We are on the road to 6K, man. Y'all, like I said, bro, we can do it, man. You see, the grind never stops, bro. Like y'all seeing right now, the grind will never end. We're gonna keep this shit going and going. But Top Boy Season 3 final chapter, man. We're going to be talking about that. Y'all seem to be showing a lot of love to the Top Boy content. So we going to keep that shit going, man. So this video, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Top Boy Season 3, the final chapter. Because right now in the discussions, man, there seems to be mixed emotions about this season. A lot of people are saying this season was an embarrassment. This season was not good at all, you know. But a lot of other people are saying, like, okay, this season was okay, you know. But a lot of people are saying this season was preferably good, you know. So first, I'm going to start off with the ending, man. So what I've been hearing is Jaq'S. She killed Sully. She killed Sully. Who else? But she definitely had a huge motive, too. Sully wasn't going to keep her alive. But what about Sai, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Sully violated Sai differently. I'm seeing a lot of people not say Sai, which is crazy to me. Sai definitely had a huge motivation to go kill Sully too. Sully killed one of his best friends, and Sully utterly embarrassed him in front of his friends, bro. Like, that is one of the most disrespectful things you can do to a man. He basically made Sai gag a gun, bro. Pause, bro. But that's what it was, bro. He put the gun so deep in his throat, bro, that he ended up throwing up blood. Like, Sully really treated bro like he wasn't a human being. Like I said, in front of Stefan and all Jamie's friends, bro. So imagine that rage that Sai had. So I think he could have easily followed Stefan. He saw Stefan not do it, and he came out and shot him. So y'all just keep that in mind, bro. So Sai should be up there with, you know, people who had the strongest motive to go kill Sully. But a lot of people are angry with the fact that we didn't see who did it. The show didn't show it, but they are forgetting the message Top Boy is trying to convey, man. I like the ending. The ending made a lot of sense to me regarding Sully. It's telling us that Sully had killed and violated so much people, so much families, that anybody could have did it. That's literally the whole point. It could be anyone, man. Yes, there are some characters who have very strong motives, but again, the plot is trying to show us that it could have been anybody. It could have been a kid from one of the families Sully has hurt, you know. Sully did a lot of shit, bro, like from Summer House till now, you know, till Top Boy. So that's the message. So the whole situation with Jaq'S stealing the drugs, now this is where the writing needs to be questioned. That was just terrible and horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't make no sense at all for them to go there. So Jaq'S stole the drugs because she felt like those drugs killed her sister. But what I'm saying is, you being close and understanding how Duchesne and Sully get and what they do to people, why the hell would you go and take those drugs knowing the consequences just for her to try and return it right back? Again, you're basically one of the leaders after Sully and Duchesne. You know Sully. She knew it. She was telling her girlfriend what Sully was going to do, you know. She knew the capabilities of Sully, but she still took the drugs. And she didn't take it for no financial gain. What was she going to do with the drugs? Just keep it in her car or throw it out? She stole 25 keys from a mad murderer. Like, what? You let that sink in. Like, moment of silence, bro. Like, let that sink in. If that doesn't scream horrible writing, I don't know what it does, bro. Like, that literally just didn't make no sense. You just added that for nothing, bro. Now you're just doing anything at this point, bro. That shit was bullshit. We got to be real here. Why couldn't Jaq'S just have been like, told Sully, like, yo, I'm done with this. I can't do it anymore. You know, I feel like this played a role in my sister's murder. Like, I just can't do it mentally no more, and I have to leave. It's affecting our community. It's ruining these kids, these babies' lives. You know, I just can't be a part of it. Because basically, bro, no matter if you take the drugs or not, there's still going to be drug selling in that community. You think you taking those drugs was going to stop it from happening? Like, logically speaking, bro. No, people are still going to find a way to import and sell. So it's just like, what? Like, what are you doing, bro? You know, let me know y'all thoughts and comments on Jaq'S ending. So a lot of people have been angry and disappointed with Duchesne's character and how he acted this season, man. Everybody was like, yo, this is so out of line for Duchesne. What the hell is going on? They really ruined a great character in Duchesne. But I understand also what Top Boy were trying to do with his character. They're basically like, yo, everything Duchesne has done, all the fucked up shit he's done, and there's a lot. Even the way he treated Sully in the past for his own benefit came back to haunt him this season, you know? It's basically like his consequences. Again, you put out that energy in the world and came back to get you, especially in this game, you know? So a lot of people are referencing the way Duchesne killed Jeffrey was bad writing, because how we were brought up to know Duchesne was smart. He was calculated. He knew what he was doing. And how can he mess up so bad, leave his fingerprints and DNA all over the scene? But what we're forgetting is Duchesne was angry. You know what I'm saying? This is realistic to me. Duchesne was angry, and he let his anger kind of take control, man. He expressed all that rage from losing the 15 mil to Jeffrey's wife on Jeffrey. Because Jeffrey, you're her husband. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So Duchesne couldn't really control it, bro. And then the rage and anger just took over. So, like I said, he stopped logically thinking, you know, which is understandable. Y'all got to really think. That's understandable, bro. He stopped logically thinking, and he just murdered him, bro. They didn't take the necessary precautions to cover up this murder. But again, they didn't even tap into Duchesne's, like, heart issue, which was a problem. It's like the heart issue all of us is just gone all of a sudden. It's like it didn't really mean anything at the end for real. I thought they were foreshadowing this heart issue, showing us it because it was going to play a main factor in the last season for Duchesne. But it's like it really didn't. And also the cops from last season that were building a case on Duchesne, that were on Duchesne's ass. It's like that storyline was kind of just out of here, you know? Like, there's a lot of holes, I'm not going to lie. Like, there's storylines that they started, but they didn't really tap into. They just stopped it, you know? So it was like, huh? You know, for the viewer, like, huh? What happened to this? What happened to that when you really think of shit? So then we got the storylines with the Irish gangsters, the McGee's, you know? Basically, when we were introduced to the McGee's from Billy, they were known as these big and bad guys nobody wants to mess with. I mean, the way they were portrayed was crazy. I mean, they literally sent Sully body bags, you know, people's heads chopped off, shit like that, just for them to be killed in a retirement home. And this was very early. They were killed off too early. Like I said, bro, in my other video, man, you could have tapped more into this storyline to actually make the Irish more meaningful to the whole plot. You know, it was just kind of like we saw them one day and then they were gone, you know, and it didn't just mean anything. So it was kind of like, where were you trying to go with that? You know what I'm saying? So let me know if I'm tripping, bro. I'm being too critical. I'm just going with some of the things I liked and some of the things that I didn't like. You know, do y'all think I'm nitpicking? Let me know in the comment section, man. I'm just trying to give my opinion, bro. Let's keep going. So for Top Boy Season 3 final chapter, the episodes, man, they were too damn short. Only 6 episodes in a last season of a show. And I think this is why a lot of certain storylines were ignored or cut short, was because you can only fit so much into 6 episodes. 6 episodes, bro. It should have been way more than 6, man. And I think that's where a lot of problems stem from, bro. You got to find a way to get way more episodes in there, man. You know? So honestly, like I said, and I still stand on it, this season was like a 6.5, 6 out of 10. Some people even have it worse. Now, I don't think it was that bad. It has its positives and it has its lots of its negatives. Let me know in my comment section what y'all liked about this season and what y'all didn't like. What's next for Stef, though, man? I could see a potential spinoff for Stefan, bro. Because as you can see in this season, he fully embraced this life. He became one of the guys, man, and we saw him kind of change during the season. You know, he started to get active. You know, we saw when he first went up to those group of boys who took his chain and he got it back. You know, he smacked them with a baseball bat, shit like that. Stef is changing now. Is he fully going to embrace being this guy, like this drug kingpin? Is he going to embrace that lifestyle, you know? We're going to see, but I think Top Boy has something for the future, man. And I think Stef is going to be involved with that. He's one of the only characters right now that I could see you can have way more growth in. Like, you can have a whole show with, you know? So, it's your boy. I'm out, man. I'm just leaving that question for you guys. How do y'all feel about a Stef spinoff?